spinning on his heel. Tried interdicting the wrong blip and took a kicking from the head. It was yuck foo fighting. Pulse blast was fast as lightning. Autodoc is a little bit frightening. They fought with expert timing. There was a funky fiery toad and a little mad dog. He said, here comes the big boss, let's get it on. Took over up to his surprise, started pushing out across the skies. Torpedo took out all his shit. Folks got insurance for the trend. Was yuck foo fighting. Pulse blast was fast as lightning. Autodoc is a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. Everybody was yuck foo fighting. Pulse blast was fast as lightning. Autodoc is a little bit frightening. Make sure you have expert timing. Yuck foo fighting. Yuck foo. So sad. He hit the lightning. Oh, yuck foo. Yuck foo's fighting. He got torpedoes in his face. Oh man. Oh man. Yuck foo. Fuck you.
Changing the conversation about terminal illness. Marie Curie has been caring for people living with a terminal illness and their families for over 60 years. Whether it's terminal cancer or any other illness, we want people to be able to get the most from the time they have left. We provide hands-on nursing care in people's homes and specialist care in our hospices. Working with others across the UK, we want to make sure everyone who is living with a terminal illness has access to high-quality care and support which meets all of their needs. But our ageing population means that more and more people will require specialist care while our health and our social care system is already stretched. We need to be ready for this unprecedented challenge. People living with a terminal illness are living with complex needs and will often have many different long-term conditions at once. Many of these needs are currently unmet or unrecognised. Carers tell us that as many as 7 out of 10 people with a terminal illness do not get all the care and support they need. If we don't act now, these problems are only going to get worse. Over the next 25 years, the number of deaths will increase by 100,000 a year. That's one more person dying every 5 minutes. This means a dramatic increase in the number of people living with a terminal illness in the UK. To cope with this new demand, the conversation about terminal illness must change. It needs to tackle the big issues and find the right solutions. Where will the resources come from? How will people be able to choose where and how they will live towards the end of their life? Who will support families and communities so that they can give people living with a terminal illness the care that they need? How will professionals get the training they need to provide care with knowledge, confidence and compassion? How do we make sure that people with a terminal illness get the same quality and ease of access to care regardless of who they are, where they live or what their illness is? These issues affect us all, so we all need to take part in the conversation, from people with a terminal illness to those supporting a loved one, from health and social care professionals to service planners and policymakers, and you. If solutions aren't found, we as a society will fail vulnerable people at the time when they need us most. To find out how your support can help us deliver our vision of a better life for people and their families living with a terminal illness, visit mariecurie.org.uk/change.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the microphone again, didn't I? Typical. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks to Mad Dog there for singing us in, and thanks to Marie Curie and Stephen Mangan there for the for the intro. There's going to be a few of those videos shown through the stream, just to sort of remind us why we're all here and so on. So I'll start off by saying this is a 24-hour charity stream in support of Marie Curie Cancer Care for all the good work that they do with cancer patients and other terminally ill patients all across the country, and in support of my aunt who is suffering from terminal cancer at the moment and has lost all of her hair, which is why something else is happening later on in the year that you'll find out about. I apologise for the rather poor quality of the video because it's not a particularly great webcam, and the light quality in here is pretty bad, as Mad Dog will know because he's been in here. Hello John, hello. I want to thank PlayPay and Fiery Toad for hosting the stream. I don't know who else is, but I know that I've had messages up saying that PlayPay is and Fiery Toad is, so welcome. If I can manage to keep hopefully the level of professionality that's been going so far on the stream that lasted for the first few minutes, then it would be great. Other than the fact that I forgot to put the microphone sound on. Oh! So if you can just let me know if sound's okay for now, then that's fine. But what I'll do for the moment is I'm just going to sort of go in the background and change a few things on the screen, and hopefully bring up other windows that will tell us kind of what we're doing today. So we're going to be here for 24 hours. If you can all join me for that entire time, that would be awesome. But you know, you don't have to. It's up to you. But we've got a few things planned. A lot of it kind of revolves around gaming and other kind of stuff, and Elite Dangerous will be a prominent feature of the stream, hopefully. So if I can just add another window. Which I should have done before the stream, but I had that many different things I was trying to sort out before the stream started. It were ridiculous, lad. Aha, there we go, that actually worked. Hey! So yeah, we have things planned today. Once we get started, once we get past the intro and all that sort of stuff, we'll be playing a bit of Elite Dangerous. I'm currently in the Morton Mark system, which is the home of the RPG, basically. An improvement over Mad Dog. That's not fair, come on, he's great. I watch Mad Dog every single day that I'm available, and I've got nothing better that I can be doing, like stuff, you know. I won't hear a word said against him, but then I don't have to hear it because you're typing, so, you know. I'm going to waffle like this all day, so sorry about that. So yeah, we'll be playing a bit of Elite Dangerous. I'm in the Morton Mark system. I'll be playing in my private group, although I don't know, I might play in open, it depends, we'll see. But for the moment I'm planning on playing in the private group. Then we'll do some giveaways after that. I have lots of giveaway stuff. I got some stuff in the post the other day from Frontier and from the great people at dice.co.uk, who, if you remember back when I was doing the Kickstarter for my role-playing game, they did the Elite dice, which were absolutely fantastic, and they've very kindly sent some stuff we can give away on the stream. Then we'll be doing Lave Radio RPG. We've had confirmation that pretty much everyone who's on that list is coming. We have Grant Psychica Wilcott, who you'll know from the Abracadabble streams and Lave Radio itself. We'll have John Stabler of Lave Radio and various other little projects. And big news that happened during the week was we managed to secure Edward Lewis from Frontier Community Manager post and he then went and recruited Chart Kruger, the senior artist who is responsible for the LaveCon skins and a few other things that are going around that have been done for the community. He's the guy who basically spent the entirety of two or three late nights at work drawing them up for the LaveCon people, which is an amazing talent, an amazing job he did. So yeah, they were joining us at 1400 hours. Then we'll have a bit of a tea time giveaway. Don't know what else. We've got loads of. I'll put the list up in a minute, or I'll read the list out at some point. But there's quite a few things to give away. At 5:30 this evening, we'll have Anthony Oliver discussing the Elite archives, and don't know what else we'll do. We might play some games, might muck about for a bit, or I don't know what. That's a kind of up in the air thing. From 19:30, from 7:30 p.m. until about 9:45, I am planning to do a bit of RPG development work, so I'll stream live me writing a text document or doing some graphics for it, or whatever it is that we end up doing, which will fulfill my work quota for today. Then we'll do another giveaway after that, and then at 10 o'clock this evening we will do a round of GTA 5 with John Stabler. If anybody else wants to join us in there, then they're more than welcome to. But we're playing GTA 5 online, so we'll have a bit of fun doing that hopefully. And then midnight, we'll be 12 hours down, and we'll do a special giveaway at that point. At 5:30, we'll do a bit more Elite. We'll be doing another bit of RPG, Elite Encounters again, with Kate Click, Mad Dog, well, Kate Russell, Mad Dog, and Sam Byford, who's one of the chaps who has been a big help with the RPG stuff. I did try and get other people involved, but it's late night, you know, nobody wants to be playing role-playing games till 3:45 in the morning, except Kate and Mad Dog and Sam after a bit of cajoling. Hey, One Vigor, thanks for making it. As you've pointed out, 0400 to 0430, nothing planned at that point, because that's kind of the middle of the night. Not entirely sure who's going to be around, or who's going to be up for what, or what sort of state of mind I'm going to be at that point. I could be actually a raving lunatic by then, so you may all just be sitting on a webcam watching me fall apart. But it's okay, I've got Red Bull, I'm fine, I'll be okay. It may be some game playing, we'll see what else. I've got a whole load of games on this machine that we could play if we wanted to, but we'll see what people fancy doing at that point in time. And then once it's there's nothing happening, there's nothing listed there between 4:30 and 8 in the morning again. That's me not remembering to put it on, so I apologise for that, but we'll find us something to do, no doubt. Thank you for the follow, Percat259. Welcome to the channel. You've chosen an auspicious day to join, because now that you're following it and now that you're actually live in chat, you'll be watching me for the next 24 hours hopefully. Yay! 8:30 we'll do a bit of a giveaway. We'll do a breakfast thing. Is the sound on this still on? Do we have a nightbot? John Stabler following the channel. Thank you for the follow, John. Although I'm quite surprised you're not following me already. That's very bad. That's naughty. That's alright. As I've said to everyone before, you don't have to stay for the whole 24 hours. I would not expect you to stay for the whole 24 hours. Anytime you can pop round, it would be awesome. Well, metaphorically, yes, you are. And then at 11 o'clock in the morning, well, 8:30 to 11 o'clock, breakfast twitching. Don't know what we're going to do at that point. We'll do maybe some discussions or stuff. I was thinking at one point it might be an idea, if anybody wants to just have like a round table discussion about something, I might sort of suggest that kind of thing towards that point in time, and see if anybody's up for it. If you want to add me on Skype, if you want to have a chat with me live on the stream, then feel free to add me in Skype, and I'll arrange a time hopefully to have a chat with you. But I'll be doing the RPG sessions via Skype as well, so I'll be logged into that pretty much all day. 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock we'll do some last giveaways. I might start that a bit. I might start that Elite Dangerous session a little bit earlier, depending on how the breakfast twitching thing goes, and then we'll finish with Elite Dangerous for an hour. You'll probably find the time between 4:30 and 8:20 we'll probably have some Elite Dangerous in there as well, because it doesn't get a lot of love after we do the first session, does it? So, and then 12 midday tomorrow, all done. So it's looking good. So without further ado, we'll see what the next thing to do is. Right, I'll minimise that. The thing I haven't actually done yet is I haven't started up any games or anything yet, which is a bit silly. So I'll take the eye window away, hello again. Percat259, you have found the buzz. That is, it's Is it happen consistently or constantly, or does it happen just every little while? Because there's a buzz that happens every now and again that happens with this headset, and I don't know what. Yeah, see, it's the buzz TM, and essentially, bloody cable keeps tangling in my head. It happens every now and again. It's just some kind of buffering thing. Someone's telling me to check the Just Giving page. Wait a minute, let me work out where my thing is. Someone's made a donation. Actually, that's one window I should really have up on the screen, shouldn't I? So let's do that. Let's have that actually on a screen to look at. So justgiving.com/Selezen. I'll put that window back on. Oh, it's gone. We'll make it full screen and then put it on again, see if that works. No, it doesn't. What have we got? £954. Wow. Kev Banufong, thank you for the donation, mate. Kev Banufong has been an awesome dude the last few days. Since he got in touch and sort of started watching the stream, he's followed it, he's pushed it on Twitter as often as he can, he's done graphics and stuff. I mean, the man is a god. That little Selezen twiddly thing you've got on the screen there, that was him, yeah. So it's great. The amount of publicity he's put out for this has been second to none. So many thanks to that, Kev, and thanks for the donation as well. Right, we have a mission. We are currently on. It's a shame I can't get that window to come back on again. That's really annoying. Hope that's not going to happen with the YouTube window. Yeah, we're currently on £954.93. Now I'm going to take Kev Banufong's donation off that, because at the start of the stream we were on £934.93. There is a chap who watches the stream and is a very active kind of elite fan by the name of Arixak of something. His real name is Arnu. He's been a friend of mine for a while. We used to work together on the elite forums, and he and I and a couple of other guys worked to put together the teenage little graveyard for elite. He has kindly offered to join me in the head shaving thing on the 24th of October. He won't be at Fantasticon, he's not coming to it unfortunately, but he is going to do it. Now the thing is, the man has been growing his hair for 20 years. So you can imagine he has an extraordinarily large amount of hair, and it's a big thing. I don't think he's had his haircut since he's about 12, or maybe even less than that. But he has, with his wife's permission, offered to remove all of that 20 years worth of growth for the charity. But we have a fairly major target to reach. If we can raise, during the course of the stream, £2,000, which means we'd have to get the total actually on there up to £2,934.93, then he will shave his hair off. Now it's a big ask, it's a big target, but it's a big ask for him as well, because obviously, I mean, he's very sort of iffy about doing it, and he was, but he says that if it's a good cause and it raises enough money, then he will quite happily do that. So that is the mission. I'm going to put that on a text thing at the bottom of the screen when I get a chance to, that he will do that. So that's everyone's target. If you can publicise that in as many places as you can, if you can put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, put it across any public media you've got. Thank you for the host, Psycho Cow, awesome dude. But yeah, if we can get to £2,934.93, then that will happen, and that would be absolutely amazing. I also have his mother's permission as well, because she's actually donated to the stream saying yes, it'd be a great thing. Thank you for the host, Slave Radio. I'll assume that was either Psycho Cow or John that did that. I'm gonna guess Psycho Cow. But again, I will also say that Psycho Cow has been a pretty awesome dude as far as this has been concerned as well, because he's been rounding stuff up on the Just Giving page, so that's awesome of him to do that. So I have to apologise for that. I'm going to be looking kind of at the side because my camera is across on the other side of the room at the moment. That's because it's a shitty little camera that doesn't work very well and has to be as far away as possible and as far away as I can get.